The beginning of a new year often brings quiet expectations, but sometimes it delivers a surprise powerful enough to reshape the entertainment conversation. In January, one name has risen with remarkable speed, drawing the attention of brands, media, and audiences alike. Zhao Lusi is not simply making headlines, she is redefining momentum in the Asian entertainment industry. Within just a few weeks, a sequence of high-profile brand announcements has signaled a clear shift in her commercial and cultural influence. This is not a story about luck or coincidence. It is about timing, strategy, and a star whose career has entered a new and decisive phase. To understand the scale of this moment, we need to step back and look at the full picture. In less than half a month, Zhao Lusi secured 3 major brand partnerships across completely different industries. Fashion, gaming, and beauty are rarely dominated by the same celebrity at the same time, yet each announcement arrived in rapid succession, creating an unmistakable pattern. This was not a random series of deals, but a carefully unfolding narrative of rising value. Each brand represents the top tier of its respective field, and together they form a commercial hat trick that few actors can achieve, especially at such speed. What makes this especially significant is not only the number of endorsements, but their timing and diversity. These partnerships signal that Zhao Lusi has moved beyond a single market appeal. She is now positioned as a cross-industry figure, whose influence resonates with consumers, players, and trendsetters simultaneously, marking a decisive shift in her career trajectory. After seeing the broader picture, the next step is to examine why each individual partnership matters. The first announcement came from the fashion industry, where Zhao Lusi was introduced as a global ambassador for an international brand. The scale of the launch, featuring large-format billboards and city-wide visual placements, immediately positioned her as more than a domestic star. Fashion brands invest at this level only when they see long-term global resonance, and this partnership highlighted her ability to translate personal style into commercial influence. Shortly after, the focus shifted to the gaming sector. Unlike traditional endorsements, this collaboration integrated Zhao Lusi directly into the user experience, making her presence part of daily digital interaction. For younger audiences, especially Gen Z, this form of visibility is far more powerful than conventional advertising. It signals relevance within contemporary digital culture where entertainment and technology intersect. The third partnership in the beauty and skincare industry carried a different kind of weight. This brand is closely associated with heritage, trust, and cultural identity. By selecting Zhao Lusi, it aligned modern appeal with traditional values, reinforcing her image as a figure who bridges generations. Taken together, these 3 endorsements reveal a carefully balanced portfolio. Each partnership amplifies a different dimension of her influence, yet all point toward the same conclusion. Zhao Lusi is now operating at the highest commercial tier of the industry. As these announcements unfolded, public reaction followed almost instantly. Social media platforms became active spaces of discussion, with fans, industry observers, and casual viewers analyzing each move in real time. What stood out was not just enthusiasm, but a shift in tone. Conversations moved beyond admiration and began to focus on commercial value, market positioning, and long-term potential. Media outlets echoed this sentiment, highlighting the speed and quality of Zhao Lusi's endorsements rather than treating them as isolated news items. Many commentators noted that such momentum is rarely seen without strong industry confidence behind it. Importantly, the response was not limited to domestic audiences. International fan communities and entertainment pages also picked up the story, signaling growing cross-border interest. This level of attention suggests that Zhao Lusi's influence is no longer confined to ratings or online popularity. Instead, she is increasingly viewed as a market-driving figure, someone whose decisions reflect broader trends in the entertainment and advertising industries. Behind this surge of high-profile endorsements lies a foundation built over time. In the past year, Zhao Lusi delivered performances that achieved both strong viewership and positive critical response, reinforcing her reputation as a reliable lead actress. This balance between popularity and professionalism is highly valued within the industry. Equally important is her public image. Consistent, approachable, and largely free from controversy, she represents stability in an environment often defined by unpredictability. Brands seek long-term partners who can protect and elevate their identity, and Zhao Lusi fits that profile. In addition, her versatility allows her to adapt across genres and platforms, from traditional television to digital entertainment. Together, these factors create a rare combination: artistic credibility, audience trust, and commercial dependability. This is why her recent success is not viewed as a sudden rise, but as the natural outcome of sustained performance and careful career positioning. Beyond individual endorsements, what truly defines this moment is the way these partnerships operate together. Each brand activates Zhao Lusi's image through a different channel, creating a layered presence that reaches audiences wherever they are. Large-scale outdoor advertising ensures visibility in physical spaces, from city centers to commercial districts. At the same time, digital integrations place her directly into everyday online routines, particularly through gaming and social platforms. Beauty and lifestyle campaigns add another dimension by encouraging interaction and participation rather than passive viewing. This coordinated approach forms a multidimensional branding strategy that is increasingly favored in global entertainment markets. Instead of relying on a single exposure point, Zhao Lusi's image is reinforced through repeated, varied encounters. As a result, her presence feels consistent yet dynamic. This strategy not only strengthens brand recall, but also elevates her status from spokesperson to cultural touchpoint, reflecting how modern celebrity influence is built across both physical and digital worlds. Taken as a whole, this sequence of events represents more than a strong start to the year. It marks a turning point in Zhao Lusi's career, where visibility, credibility, and commercial trust align at the same moment. The speed and scale of these partnerships suggest that her influence is still expanding rather than reaching a peak. Looking ahead, industry observers anticipate that this momentum will translate into even broader opportunities across entertainment and branding. If current trends continue, Zhao Lusi may not only sustain her position, but help redefine how modern stardom is measured in an increasingly interconnected global market.